Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Talladega week, we've got Brad Keselowski's 2014 Talladega race win. This is the car that he had to win to lock in. Unfortunately, it bumped Kane out, so still not happy about that. But is what it is. So comes with a winner sticker here. Will also come with a bag of confetti, which is all over the car. And then we also do have the race card here. Brad Keselowski wins the Geico 500. Let's see here. He started in the 5th position, led 12 laps, and won by 0.141 seconds. Let's see here. Keselowski throws down at Talladega. That's a weird way to put it, but sure, we'll go with that. Throws down. Odd. So let's take a look at the box quick. We got the 2014 race win box. This is an ARC. Someday I'll get it changed to an Elite, but when I saw this car for $60, I was not going to pass it up. It's an awesome car, so I decided to pick it up. Got the Sprint Cup Series logo, race winner sticker, logo there, and then the raced version up there. There's a picture of him with the Geico 500 trophy there. Sprint Cup Series and stuff. One of 912. Which is pretty low for a Talladega win, but it is, after all, Brad Keselowski. He's gotten a little more popular as time goes on, but I know he's polarizing. There's, you either kind of love him or hate him. There's not a ton of people in the middle. He's not quite as polarizing as Joey, though, for his teammate. So let's go take a look at this. Down the left side, we have got this silver, white, and blue confetti everywhere. It is caked on the windshield. It is caked on the roof, caked on the window. I'm not sure if the sponsor wanted their logo to be seen, if that's why there's no confetti there, or if that's an honest confetti draw, like that's how it dropped. It's almost too convenient that it's caked everywhere, and then suddenly it's, oh, you can read the logo perfectly. But anyway, that's on there. So down the left side, we got the 2 inside that little apple there. We've got Red's Wicked Apple Discount Tire, SKF. You can see the skirt down there is painted with the car. You got that little arrow for the jack. Playoff round of, I think, 12 is what that was. Red's Apple Ale. There's our ethanol ring there. And he's got 5 winner stickers up on the name rail. Onto the back here, we got Reds again. We got going for 2. There you see the big clear spoiler. Wish the 2019s had this tall of a spoiler. This is much taller than the ones that are on now, and they actually should be about the same. So I wish they'd put this spoiler back on, because these are much stronger spoilers. I don't think I've ever had one of these break, but they unfortunately haven't switched back to these. Fuel cell in the back. Sponsored on the back by Worth. You see there's confetti all over there. Rear windows covered in confetti. The roof, in 2014, they had yellow roof numbers as part of the playoffs, and so they had the yellow numbers on the roof, or I guess it was still the chase at that point. It was yellow, splitter, banner, and number, and then they changed it to splitter, banner, and spoiler, because the number, it would kind of ruin some of the schemes. And then it does have the yellow banner, but you can't see it because there's so much confetti. Let's go ahead and look at the right side. So this is where we got a little bit of race damage. You got reds, bunch of confetti still, all that's on there. Here on the doors where you can see there's a little bit more marking. This is where he was actually able to get into a little bit of contact with some different guys. I mean, it's restrictor plate. So you end up, yeah, it is round of 12. So you do end up with a couple little marks here, and then I don't know if those are pieces of tape or what those are towards the front, but a little bit dirtier. And then you can see the windows are covered and caked in confetti again. So that's what made me think that the hood might have been wrong, because all these are caked in confetti. This is all caked in confetti. This window's got nothing on it, very little confetti, and then the hood's kind of clean. So on the very nose, you got the Ford Fusion front end. You can see all the dirt on the very front of the car, almost kind of streaked-like. That's from all the drinks and Gatorade that flies in Victory Lane. You can see how it kind of leaves some streaks down there on the splitter. Number 2, we got the Fusion grill there. And we got it set Red's Apple Ale. Roof flaps are deployable. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. And then there's our undercarriage with the working rear suspension and working front, as it was an ARC. Last thing to take a quick look at. Ooh, that's a good tight-fitting hood. Good problem to have. I like that problem. There we go. I got it open. Inside, we have our Ford Fusion engine. It's got a silver valve cover with blue plug wires. But it is just a plastic block that's painted. So that's kind of all there is to this car. The biggest thing is it's a really unique paint scheme. Only ran that one time. Caked in confetti. And you've got the playoff markings on there. So that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below with Talladega coming up this weekend. Can't wait for that. Should be a lot of fun. Going to be a wild one. This whole round's wild. We've got the Roval and Talladega in back-to-back races. I mean, if you would have told me that, you know, in 2018, I would have said they're crazy to throw two wild cards, not kind of wild cards in the same round. And I still agree with that sentiment. I mean, this is two wild cards in the same round. I don't want either of them in the round 8 though, so I'll give it that. But I think the Roval needs to change back. I'll talk about that in another video. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Pick a winner for this week. Put it in the comments. That kind of stuff. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. I've got some Talladega wins coming out this week, along with some other different reviews. So should be a lot of fun. But that'll wrap it up for me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.